Alright, everyone, and here we are for the big one. It's finally come down to this. We are going to be taking a look today at Wild Water Rescue. What a title that is. This is a very special DVD, and we will get into how important this is later on because there are two big things about this that really double the package from really good to just amazing. So we got so for a close up. We have Thomas and Friends Wild Water Rescue and other stories. The emphasis is on other stories. I love the logo there. It looks it looks so beautiful and just amazing. It looks very well done and powerful. We got Thomas by Percy, who's in a pool of some sort of pool of mud or water or whatever. And you got Rocky down there at the on the far right, who's like, oh no, haha, Rocky to the rescue. On the Spine Entertainment logo, Thomas Friends Wild Water Rescue. Portrait shot of Thomas from the front, DVD logo, Universal logo, product number. On the back, excuse me, we have Whistles, Wheels, and Wipeouts is the tagline. Our barcode is here, and again, I ordered this back in January of this year. Oh dear. So then we have our blur. We got a CGI screenshot of Thomas, Percy, James, and James on the back there. No. There we go. We have our bonus features here. Guess Who puzzles, Fun at Terry Jar Perkins, Determination song, sing-along song. I wonder what that could be. We'll get back to that shortly. And then we have our link to the ThomasFriends.com website down at the bottom. Inside, open it up. Disc is a squished up version of the poster art, as always.
This DVD has been enhanced with Hit Entertainment's autoplay.
Okay, everyone, here we are for our menu tour of Wild Water Rescue, and it's pretty much just the poster art as before, and we got our same four options here out of the side. What do we have for episodes? Wild Water Rescue. Oh, Thomas and the Sounds of Sodor, Percy and the Calliope, Happy Birthday, Sir, Percy and the Monster of Brendan, and Bust My Buffers. How did I not do that with all that stuttering? There we go. Main menu and play all at the bottom. We have language selection. Oh, it's Thomas's hit era theme. Or season 12 theme. We have English and Spanish. New menu for this, and man, get ready to see this a lot because this is going to be staying here. I took out French for whatever reason. Alright, time to get into the juicy nitty gritty of this. The bonus features. We have Guess Who puzzles, Fun Activity Driver Perkins, and the Determination sing-along music video. So I want to show two things here. The first is Mr. Perkins. So ever since the first CGI series DVD, Mr. Perkins has been an active presence, but excuse me, ever since about the Thomas Way, Thomas Way or Santa's Little Engine, at least those DVDs, Mr. Perkins has transitioned into a different format, and this is what it looks like. This appears to be the same ones from The Whale of the Tale. Could be wrong, though.
Oh, hello. My name's Mr. Perkins. I'm one of the engine drivers on the island of Sodor. But today, I'm not on Sodor. Today, I'm on the mainland, visiting this beautiful railway. It's called a steam railway because most of the engines are steam engines. You can see the steam puffing from this engine's funnel. But where does the steam come from? And how does it make an engine go?
So pretty much, Mr. Perkins goes through this. He compares the live action or real trains to these. He is on a heritage railway, and they pretty much do stuff like this.
The driver gets the hose from the big water tower. And when the fireman opens the valve, water can flow into the engine.
So you guys get the gist of this. It's pretty much like a learning segment, but more better with education and they don't treat them like idiots. As you can see here, that's the real train they have. They talk about coal in the last episodic DVD, Chris on Soda. But you get my point. So you know what I'm saying with this, and you can find a lot of these clips on the official Thomas Rose YouTube channel, on YouTube in general, and all over the place. And may he rest in peace. When we get to 2017, Chris on Soda, I'll make my I'll say my you know, you know what I'm saying. Anyways, so then we have this Determination music video Determination song sing along song music video. This is different. Unlike you would think, this is the CGI series version of it because it's a CGI series DVD. However, this is ho ho. It's the model series. So, for whatever reason, I have no idea. Somebody must have selected the wrong determination file, and they chose the model, meaning this is the last Thomas and Friends regular DVD, CGI DVD, to feature model series content with CGI. It's so cool and interesting to see this here. I'm not going to play the whole song just so I didn't copyright it, but that is just awesome that they include this, because the only other DVD that they did this with was The Birthday Express. Remember that one from last year? Yeah, we've come a lot far from the Sharon Miller era, but when we get the recommendations later, you'll see. So this concludes your menu tour for Wild Water Rescue. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. Bye! All right, and now we're back to answer the 5 main questions as always. Number 1, where can you pick this product up? I would say online retailers where I got mine. I picked up mine on, I think it was from Amazon.com or Walmart.com, around there. Those are one of the two I would say to pick this up at, because essentially you cannot find this in stores. Number 2, is this product still being printed today? No, it is not. It is not at all, because Mattel just stopped with the physical media in the U.S. for whatever reason. And then in number 3, is this product still being printed nowadays? Or is it number 3? Should I pick this product up? Now here's my big review for Wild Water Rescue. Now, most people are probably going to be expecting me and thinking, oh, I shouldn't be saying this because blah, 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 blah. It's a parable DVD. It has the 5 bad episodes of 6. But actually, unlike running with the crowd, I'm going to cut my own path and say this. I really like this DVD. This was the last bumper DVD to really include ones such as episodes from the CGI era. It included one season 19 episode, that being Wild Water Rescue, and the rest were all season 16 ones that were with Michael Brandon narrating that were not. This reminds me a lot of Santa's Little Engine. And a lot of you did really, a lot of that DVD is really good just because of the content and how Snow Tracks is a watchable episode. I believe the same thing for here, with the exception of Percy's with Percy and the Monster of Brendam, well, somewhat roughly. I think all the episodes on here are amazing, rewatchable, and very good. I really like Bust My Buffers. It's honestly one of the best Gordon episodes, and someone who's a very fussy individual who conflicts with their family a lot would learn a lot from it. It really warms my heart. Or it really makes me happy. So, and what's also interesting about this is this includes the bonus features are here. Yeah, we have a Guess Who Puzzles, which is standard for all of it, Fun Activity with Driver Perkins, and the Determination music video. All right, already right there. This DVD is packed with a crap ton of stuff and supplementary material. Like I showed in the menu tour, you saw what the Perkins was, and you saw what the Determination video. It's a model series one, and that's kind of cool, or that's very cool, because you don't really see that a lot these days, or you didn't really see that a lot back in 2015. Although 15, mainly just because it was, Mattel was really going through their big, Renaissance era of the Brenner era. But anyways, my point is that it is, with the exception of the Birthday Express, every CGI series DVD up to this point did not at all include anything model series related, and any model series any compilations that included model series was just model and had no CGI, such as The Greatest Stories, Engine Friends, or something like Tom's Halloween Adventures, for example. Well, because I frankly think those ones are really good, but they don't have any CGI series elements with them, which could have worked which could have really helped, especially with the greatest stories. But anyways, my point is that I do recommend this DVD, that you go out and seek it, because this is honestly a very rare, valuable collectible, since it's considered one of the goofy. It has one of the interesting compilations, because you get one season 19 episode. That was season 19 was the newest season at the time. You get 5 season 16 episodes from 2012, all of which were only shown on TV, broadcast on TV, and never on DVD. And then you get Mr. Perkins and a Determination music video, and then you get then you get Guess Who Puzzles Mr. Perkins, then you get a Determination music video for model series. So you got season 8, series 16, and series 19. That's awesome. That's pretty darn great. And honestly, it's one of the greatest things that I really love about the Thomas DVDs back in my heyday, because I'll be honest, pretty much majority of these was honestly fantastic. And I think that I really do enjoy it. If you couldn't tell already, I do love this movie. So do I recommend this? I do indeed. And I'm going to wrap this up so I don't go on a ramble for, 10 minutes. So you get my point. I think so my answer is yes to this question. Number 4 is this what price should I pay? I would say go no more than about like $10 or $15 for this. If it's going for about 15 or 20, that's fine if it's on something like eBay or Amazon. But if it's cheaper on Walmart.com, like for $5 or $10, I would choose for that. And number 5, what price do I pay? What I recommend? I would recommend, like I said, what I just said, recommending that. So yeah, this kind of wraps things up and concludes us. I am grateful for your guys' person, and I was really looking forward to this one. And yes, when I get around to doing my DVD collection, I will let you guys know. So I thank you for your patience. And with all that being said, we're going to move on. Yep, I rate this product a 10 out of 10 stars. And I do wholeheartedly think it's a fantastic DVD. And with all that being said, please like, share, and subscribe for more, and I'll see you all in the next one. Here we go now, sunny style. Bye. Let's get started. Hey, we play. Hey, when are we going to play today? Hey, we play. Hello. Good morning. Sleepyhead. Good morning. Jump out of bed. Good morning. Get up and stretch those legs. If you've come looking for some fun or a chance to be most anyone, there's a little shop I know. You'll find it on the Chica Show. When you're up and out of space and searching for the greatest place where everyone's a friendly face. Astro Blast. Here comes the rubber dubber, splish, splash, splish, splash. Here comes the rubber dubber, splish. Here comes the rubber dubber, splish, splash, splish, splash. Here comes the rubber dubber, splish, splash, splash.